we've got the Robo Lions and their human players working on scoring for the Red Alliance, while looking over at the Blue Alliance, we've got the Jefferson Robotics team and their human players working on scoring in their respective hubs. The Auton's going to be pretty close. Red Alliance is going to take a last-second lead, 31 to Blue Alliance's 20 points. They're going to gain a slight advantage there with a couple of extra scoring seconds in the beginning. They're going to shoot a few field cells in, but it doesn't look like they're going to quite take a full advantage of that time. Looking back over to the Blue Alliance, they've managed to close that gap. They are now up to 29 points, only 3 points behind the Red Alliance. They've still got some time to score in their scoring seconds, with about 10 seconds left to go. The Red Alliance is also working on funneling fuel cells over to their zone to make sure the Blue Alliance has as hard of a time scoring as possible. And they aren't able to quite take the lead there. They're still going to be those 3 points behind. Moving back over to the Red Alliance scoring section, we've got Robo Lions shooting and Duckula droids working on depositing fuel cells to their human players for them to shoot. Robo Lions is going to continue to shoot fuel cells into their hub. Well, Steel Talons seem to be having a little bit of a movement issue there. Looking back over to the Blue Alliance as their scoring turn begins, it looks like the Metal Crusaders might be having some movement issues as well. Team Wire is working on funneling fuel cells and playing defense against Robo Lions, but it doesn't seem like anyone on Blue Alliance seems to be scoring right now. Jefferson also seems to potentially have a bit of an issue. As they line up to shoot, they're only able to get one fuel cell in there. And the Red Alliance now does have the lead, and it is their turn to score. Red Alliance is going to line up to shoot, and they are going to misjudge that shot. They're going to realign up in hopes to shoot a few more of their fuel cells they have left in their tank into the hub. And they're going to scatter outside of the arena. We're entering the end game here, but it looks like Team Wire might also be having some movement difficulties now in the neutral zone. Jefferson is going to work and score a couple more fuel cells into their hub there. It's a close match, but it doesn't seem like the Blue Alliance has too many more scoring capabilities. The Red Alliance's human players are also going to continue to load fuel cell after fuel cell after fuel cell into their hub, extending their lead to over 10 points. And that is going to bring us to the end of the match. We will wait for the final score. All right, we've got the scores from that last match. The Hotscar is going to drive away to reveal that the Red Alliance is going to take that match. 48 points to Blue Alliance's 32. They are going to earn those 3 ranking points to help them advance ahead of playoffs.